Hello everyone, my name is Danny. This video is going to be my recap for the best movies that I have seen in 2019. Just wanted to explain my system a little bit for you. I watch a lot of movies throughout the year because ones that I miss in the theater, I request from my library months later when they come out on DVD and Blu-ray. So a lot of those I have under DVD. That's why I have them there instead of the theater because I wasn't able to see them there. So that's a good thing. And then once I see movies on DVD from my library, I research movies that are sort of like that movie and then I request those. So I kind of got a rolling system that way. And then obviously I see movies in theater. Sometimes it's one per week, sometimes it's two per month, sometimes it's three per week. So I just see a lot of movies, and this is the recap of everything that I've done from the whole year. I have my binder of TV shows and award shows and sports happenings, and I keep it all kind of organized for me. And it's nice to be able to show family and friends every once in a while once I get the binder all done for the year. And as far as the movies go, I have them all saved up. I keep the ticket stubs and everything. I rate them and everything with the ticket stubs. So I just kind of have a system that works for me, and I wanted to be able to share this with you. This is completely my opinion. I like a lot of different movies than a lot of different people. I see a lot of different things with movies that people generally like, and I see some things that are wrong with those movies. So you're welcome to disagree with me. You're welcome to give me your couple top movies of the year. I would love some comments. I appreciate all my subscribers. If you like anything that I'm saying and you want to follow me in the future in 2020, it'll be a big year. And I just would appreciate any support that I've gotten and that I will get. I'm sorry I don't have any graphics or anything, but I'll let you know about the best DVDs that I have seen in the privacy of my home for 2019. If you hear the name of any of these and you want to look them up, it's highly suggested to do so. I really liked the movie Blind Spotting. Kind of shook my world when I saw the ending of that. It probably will shake yours. I did like the movie called Black Klansman. It was controversial for sure, but if you have the stomach for it, it's good. I really like the movie called 1985. If you want to check it out, it's a really good story. It's also in black and white, so don't let that deter you. It's a really good movie. And I really liked Johnny English Strikes Again. I know you're probably laughing, and that's fine, but I really liked Johnny English Strikes Again because it was a complete movie to me. It had laughter throughout. It might be stupid humor, but it entertained me and it kept me entertained for the whole time allotted. I thought it was really genuine, good, kind of laughs that I didn't really see coming out of anywhere. So I really appreciated it. The next movie is called A Simple Favor. It's a really good mystery. If you want to check that out, I think you won't see half the stuff coming like I didn't, and that's why I really liked it. There's a movie called What They Had. It's kind of a family drama, but the actors you'll all know, and the story I think you might kind of relate to. So I do highly recommend that. It's called What They Had. And then lately, in the second half of the year, I like this movie called On the Basis of Sex. Ruth Bader Ginsburg had a couple things come out about her this year. I don't know why she was such a talked about subject, but this movie is really an actual movie. It has an actual story. It's very entertaining. The case that gets tried is very interesting. I do suggest watching it and letting the focus of politics maybe go away for a little while. It's not completely about that. And then this movie called The Upside. I really like that. Not everybody's gonna like Kevin Hart and what he does, but he's one of those comedians that when he does a drama, he can kind of tone things down. And The Upside is just a really nice, heartfelt movie. I think everybody should watch. Then there's this movie called Under the Silver Lake. I had never heard anything about this movie when I put it in my player. I really appreciated how crazy of a movie it is. I did just buy it today, so I'm going to give it a rewatch here soon, but I'm not going to say much about it because I didn't know much about it when I watched it, and I want you to kind of invest into how great of a movie that is and how great of acting it has. Under the Silver Lake. And then I did like the movie Long Shot. I don't know if I'm going to buy it or not, but it was a really, really funny movie and might not be appropriate for all audiences, but I appreciated it and it made me laugh the whole time, and really sometimes that's all it takes. And then for the more art invested people in this world, I really like this documentary about Pavarotti. If you know who that is, great. If you don't, he's one of the best, if not the best, opera singer of all time. And I just really enjoyed it. And I really think that people could watch it and get educated by it and just enjoy the music and enjoy opera. It's a great art form, and a lot of people give their lives to it. So I'm going to take a little break here before we do the theater top 10 and let you know that I did watch 236 total movies this year. That includes 84 theater movies. So I made a top 10 out of the 84 movies I saw in theater. And so this is me really caring about, these 10 movies. And I'm sorry if there's 74 that I didn't like, but that's just kind of how the cookie crumbles, okay? So I do watch a lot, so if you want to follow some of my reviews in the new year, I'd really appreciate it again. But here we go on to the best movies of 2019. Coming in at number 10, go ahead and chuckle, but I really liked Dumbo. I thought it was a wonderful remake. I thought it, soared free and was very imaginative, very wonderful artistically, and just great graphics and great acting all around. And it was a delight. And I don't really care much past that. People can be critical of it, but I liked it. Coming in at number 9 is another chuckle, but I really like these kind of movies. They make me happy, they make me feel good, and we need more of that in our lives. Coming in at number 9 is The Secret Life of Pets 2. I don't know why I liked it so much, but it came earlier in the year, and I just kind of kept remembering it. I kept wanting to buy the first one and the second one together. It took me a while to find the combo pack. And I just really highly suggest seeing those two movies, The Secret Life of Pets 1 and 2. They're just funny. They're just a lot of fun. Coming in at number 8 is a controversial pick because I know it's showed up on some people's worst of the year, but it comes in at number 8 for best of the year for me, and that's It Chapter 2. Some people just don't care for how movies are made sometimes, and when everybody saw It Chapter 2, which almost everybody did, nobody seemed to like the way the movie happened, and I just thought it was genius. I thought it was fine. Like you take a couple different people's situations and keep playing them one after another. I'm cool with that. I thought it was scary. I thought it was creative. I thought the acting was better than the first one because we had adults who know how to act, and I suggest enjoying it. I wouldn't suggest picking it apart so much. So, coming in at number 7 is a movie that not a lot of people have heard of, but it's called Anna. And it is a ball of energy. It's action and intrigue and mystery. And I know nobody's heard of it, so go look it up and enjoy it. I just bought it, or I got it for Christmas. And so I'm really excited to rewatch it a couple times here in the next couple weeks. And I highly suggest seeking it out. Coming in at number 6 for me, best movie of 2019, number 6, is another remake of Aladdin. I liked Aladdin. I liked the music. I liked Will Smith. I liked the characters. I liked the, Will Smith doing the genie and all his creative ways of handling magic and stuff. I thought everything was just fine. I don't know what people were in such a uproar about it being bad. I was like, I don't see it. So I love Aladdin. 2019 version, and I hope you do too. I just hope you have fun with it. Coming in at top five here, at number five, is Zombieland Double Tap. I did get the pleasure of going to see this movie with some friends and or family, and it's one that we were waiting for so long, many years in the waiting, and I just was laughing the whole time. Everybody in the theater was laughing the whole time, and those kind of movies just need to be remembered for being really good and really fun, and I did enjoy it. It comes in at number five. Number four is Yesterday, because it's the Beatles. I mean, what else can you say? I mean, like, you're singing that song right now. It's running through your head. Yesterday. And I'm going to like it for a long time. I think top five is just right for it because it's just a pleasure. Everybody needs to see it. Seek it out. Number three is an interesting pick for those who don't know me very well. But it's just a generally good movie for anybody. It's called Fighting with My Family. And it's about wrestling. And, yes, I am a wrestling fan. I have been my whole life. But this is just a really good movie. It's a good story about someone, their up-and-coming hardship, coming from nowhere story. And you've seen a million types of those movies. So seek out Fighting with My Family. It's the same thing. You can enjoy it. It's good for everybody. Coming in at number two is one of the best action movies I've seen in a long time. It's going to be up there as a series, as a standalone movie. I just enjoyed it. I thought it was nonstop action. It blew my mind when I saw it the first time. It's called John Wick, Chapter 3, Parabellum. And it kicks a lot of butt. And if you aren't in for the thrill ride that it provides, then don't watch it. But if you're in for some action, give it a chance. And the number one movie all year long, I watched a lot of different movies in the second half of the year, and nothing was coming close to this. It came out earlier in the year. It's the ultimate family movie. It's the ultimate family franchise. It's going to be the best movie of 2019 for me, and I hope you at least know how great it is because it was great, and I was waiting for it for a while, just kind of like Zombieland and Double Tap, and I hope every single person in this world at least sees this movie once because it blew my mind how wonderful and delightful and just the complete movie that it is. I can't imagine anything else being better than it this year. It's Toy Story 4. So thanks a lot, guys. My name's Danny again. If you like this, like and subscribe to my channel if you would. Watch some of my other videos. You can watch any of my reviews of any of these movies if you seek them out in a assorted fashion. And, I have been doing this for a while. I'm coming close to my 500th movie review on YouTube. And so that'll be a trademark kind of video for me and a wonderful moment. I've been doing this for a little over 2 years. In a couple days, it'll be 2 years and 4 months. So I just, I like to talk about movies. I don't get many reactions, but I have a video out there that is over 1,000 views, and that's a wonderful thing for me within 2 years or a little past 2 years. So this has been a wonderful year. Thanks for watching this. Thanks for including me in your day. And I hope that to see you in the future. And thank you for any support given. And let's have a great 2020. Thanks.